Hello everyone and welcome back for episode 23 of our Spelunky Let's Play. This is gonna be one of those episodes where I just don't even care about what we did last time. It didn't go very well, as you may know. I had some pretty entertaining times reading the comments and such, and rightfully so. I think you guys, a little bit of cringing, a little bit of face palming and all of that. We'll move past that though. I am going to try a character I never play as very often. Let's do the Cyclops Man. I never really do much Cyclops work, so let's try that out. You have to admit though, despite how frustrating probably the pushing the explosive block off was, or like placing a bomb next to the explosive, it's all about explosions apparently lately. Despite those issues, the majority of my mistakes nowadays, they're not really as amateur level, although yeah, I had a little bit of that too, because I know I was putting down bombs and forgetting to duck and stuff, so that kind of sucks. But for the most part, this is me jinxing myself, and I will now promptly fall into these spikes to prove that I'm wrong, but okay, no, we didn't do that. But that's been my assertion anyway. Oh, it still managed to hit me. That's really dumb. I actually was, as I was jumping down there, I was like, alright, I see that rat. If I grab that rat, I'm going to be immune from an arrow trap, and as I was coming into frame, instead of grabbing that ledge or whatever, I decided, why don't we just plunge down there, and that's where the arrow trap was. And then I thought I dodged a little too much, and ended up still getting hit. Anyway, that's a crappy start to a new run, but we do have a pretty rich level going on right now, so I'm not sure I want to necessarily restart it. We'll see how things look after this first floor. If it's not looking good by the end of this first floor, we'll move on and we'll start over, I guess, because I don't want to start with a really bad situation here, financially or health-wise, either way. The bottom of the floor is looking a little sparse now that I get here. Is there anything else going on? I mean, I see there's a ruby, I see where the Monty was. There is a crate. I guess we could let it all hang in the balance with the crate. If I can even get up to... Oh, I'm gonna have to bomb through that wall. Alright, well, I guess we'll roll the dice. We'll try bombing through the wall and see what happens. I should be able to just place a bomb in this little notch right here and get out of the way. There we go. And that does explode some extra gold out onto the world. Let's see if we can maybe not have the skeleton wake up, and then we'll just use that skull right here. Not like that, though. Like that. There we go. Not like I needed to go down there necessarily. Anyway, it's 3 bombs. Alright, well, I guess we'll roll with things then. I mean, it at least is not a parachute, right? Alright, let's grab the arrow and not fall in these spikes. Yeah, oh, there's another crate right there. I didn't even notice. This should definitely cut through no matter where this lands, right? So I'm just going to drop a bomb and hope for the best. Oh, another 3 bombs. Alright, I'm happy about this. And actually, reasonably profitable first floor as well. 14.5. I've certainly done worse. Alright, so here we go. Floor number 2. I've got an idol right off the bat. Let's get the spider out of the way. I could have really used the Monty on the last floor, but didn't happen for a variety of reasons. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one if I choose to grab that idol, which I'd like to do. But I don't know if it's a good idea, because I really don't want to get in bad favor with Kali. Okay, let's just run by the spider. What's down below here? Oh, a bunch of gold. Is there a way that I can possibly grab the idol and not destroy... Oh, there's a shopkeeper underneath as well, so yeah, that's pretty much definitely not happening if I pick up that idol. Unless there's a way to somehow divert the boulder from landing in any certain spot. Oh, a nice rock placement, evidently. If you place a bomb in just the right spot, can you knock the boulder away from the direction? I don't know, that sounds way too complicated. I'm pretty sure I can't pull something like that off. Especially with my pseudo-amateur style play. I'd love that sapphire, but unless I can trigger this spider somehow, I don't think that's going to happen. Can I get him up here? You're never going to make the jump, though. No. Alright, let's lure him through. We do have our key and chest combo here. And wow, this is a pretty easy one, actually. Everything is right where it should be. The spider didn't go. Well, that's weird. I thought... Oh, okay. There we go. I thought it would actually kind of just not really care how far down you are with the spider situation, but evidently not the case. Alright, locations are revealed. Now what can I still do, if anything? Not really much of anything else to do. Okay, well, I guess, wait, is there anything below? Maybe a crate? No, I think we're just gonna leave. At least we got a double dragon. Still doing okay on gold so far. I would say this has been a decent run so far in that respect anyway. 40, or 23, 7, 24. Yeah, I can tolerate that. Yeah, compass too, not bad. Oh, right. Spider webs are kind of... Yikes. Okay, let's just run through that. And what do I have going on here? Can I grab this idol? Probably not. I might do it anyway, though, just to be a little bit of an anarchist or something. Oh, we took out the spider, too. Alright, let's see if we can maybe lure the boulder this way. Is that a good idea? I don't know. This is pretty risky. I'm just going to grab it and go... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Go over here. Let's hope there is not a shopkeeper underneath us. Freed that gem. That's nice. 3, 2, 1. Countdown to doom. Did we make it? I think we made it. We didn't anger anybody. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot of shaking going on. There's a whole lot of shaking. What happened there? That was crazy. Kind of need to go back over to the right and see if there... Wow. Okay, well, good move missing this dude with the rock. Let's see if there's anything revealed on the right side. Figured there'd be some gold at least. You know, 2 little nuggets, I guess not worth necessarily using a rope over, but I didn't know. There is... Oh! Oh, that... I thought that was going to be damage. It was not. What even happened to the rock? It's just gone? I must have rolled back over to the right or something. So let's pick up the spoils of war. Another bomb bag, alright. I do want this. Oh, big bounce. And Monty is just sitting there like a happy little dog. With not a care in the world. I'm going to actually use him to get through this spot and grab that gem. And was there anything else worth bothering with? I don't think so. I think that's going to be about it for now. So we are going to get back to 4 health. Don't want to really bother with hired help. There was a way I could get up above. Oh, and there's this 1 nugget of gold here I've missed. Not going to do it, though. I don't have pace, so that's going to be a pretty awkward spot to do anything like that. So I think the ghost's probably about to show up. Let's get out of here. My timing, you know, pretty good with the ghost at this point. I always wish I could just, like, get in the middle of the ceiling when I go through between levels. Yep, climbing gloves are happening. I really enjoy the extra added security that I get from having them. Alright, a few more chunks of gold are always lovely to find. Oop, just kick that away, I don't know why. And there's our Monty. We've got a spitting snake, we've got a bat. Oh, get out of there. We'll see if I can make it to, like, the freaking ice caves today or something. Would be kind of nice, right? If I push this off, well, that will open up a world of riches for me, so I think I want to. Let's hope I don't do something stupid here. Oh, it didn't. Alright, I thought that was actually going to automatically take care of that. Did not. I will grab some kind of item here if I can find anything on the floor to throw. Anything? Anything at all? Well, there's a skull. I'm going to need that. Alright, we'll see what happens. Let's hope this doesn't... Okay, good. Good. Get those out of the way, and then we can pick up this pot. Grab a rock, and then we should be able to make our way to the other side. Just have the blood not splatter, please, on the TNT. Makes me a little worried. I do want to get through here. Oh, but I can't push 2 blocks at once. So this is going to be a race against time. If I can get through all of this jumping stuff in time before Ghosty gets here and makes off with my health. Okay, how am I going to do this? I need to get that done. Okay, don't get hit with the rock. Keep going up. Toss the rock out, grab this. And can I get through? Eek. Alright, I really want to sacrifice Monty here. Hit the scorpion. Perfect. Spring boots, I'll take it. Hit the scorpion, there we go. Ghost is going to be here any moment. I just want to get what last little bit of spoils I can before he gets here. I am in hurry up mode pretty seriously. Hopefully I can push this TNT into this rock. Alright, Ghost is here. This is a bad idea, isn't it? Alright, I've got to leave. Can't stick around anymore. It's nice to have the spring shoes, though. I like that, at least. Oh, so much ghosting I could do here if I was good at this game. Alright, keep going. I know I passed up a few gems there, but what can you do? You saw what I was working with. Alright, so we're at 46.5. It looks like we've got the black market already. And I think I'm going to just barely make it for Ankh territory. 11 bombs, also not too bad. I've certainly done better, but I've certainly done worse as well. Explodey Frog, if we could use you to open up the black market, that'd be terrific. But I'm not exactly sure where that even is yet. Oh, stupid monkey. Leave me alone! Alright, good. So the black market is somewhere in the middle, it looks like. Look at him, he's trying to chomp me. I'm not even near him. Where is it? It seems to be pretty neutral all the way around. What if I put a bomb, like, right here? Oh, was it above? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see the chunk of it in the corner. Alright, so we're gonna grab that. It'd be super nice if I could get that ruby as well, but I guess that's not happening. And then what else can we pull off before we leave? I mean, I'm gonna run out of bombs, though, so I'm a little worried about that. But I do want to keep trying to get as much money as I can to keep going forward. Because, you know, if I have some money going into the black market, it's going to be a lot easier to pull off grabbing a bomb box or something, potentially. Yeah, that room seems to be a definite thing I'd like to go ahead with. There's also, well, 3 bars down there I'm not getting. Alright, another bomb right there. That could be a really nice spot. Oh, wow. Why didn't he throw? He probably should have turned around and hit me with that boomerang, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. Throw him. Okay, we are now safe. Can do another sacrifice over here if I could find Monty. He's probably right below, right? I don't know where he is. Or I could use that guy, of course. Or this guy, or any of them, really. 62. I don't think that's going to be enough for a bomb box, unfortunately. I could put another bomb over here and get 2 more gems out of it. I think I'm going to do that. And that puts us 65. I mean, what are they, like 15, 18, something like that? Alright, let's just go. I knew the ghost was about to show up anyway. Someday soon I'm going to start doing, you know, the killing shopkeeper runs, because it seems like the only viable way to consistently win. A little unfortunate that it has to be, you know, weighted like that, because it's so much easier, it seems, if you're just throwing bodies at the game to try and get ahead. Alright, there we go. 16 is what I have left. 14 for a bomb box. We've done it. So a little bit of planning actually went a long way in this case. And it looks like we're pretty much safe. What's at the bottom floor? A few more tiki traps. I want to be a little careful here. Let's trigger these 2 bats, or 1 bat anyway. Trigger the other one. Step back. You always want to leave yourself a little bit of, you know, room behind you if you possibly can, just in case you get knocked backward. This is a little bit of a tricky spot, just because if you, for whatever reason, don't get detected as having held up on the stick or the D-pad, you're going to end up just falling to your death. And so it's frustrating, because sometimes it's just really comes down to an input error or something, or, you know, registering that you input or didn't input something. Alright, fine start. snail, explodey dude, no problems. Piranha and a sapphire, and a lot of bomb boxes, it looks like. We're definitely going to want paste, because I haven't run into any big old spiders yet. Oh, there's a sapphire over there that is free to grab, provided I don't just sabotage my run and walk right into this tiki trap. There we go. If I put a bomb... No, it's not going to do it. I would only end up with the 2 single bars, not the ruby, which would be the only way that would actually work out. And now I think I'm going to have to go for the paste, although... Tricky spot here, because climbing up and over one of these tiki traps, not exactly my forte. Let's see if I can maybe just... I hope I just drop straight down and can move over. Nope. Oh, that was scary. Alright, 4, 5, worth it. Yeah. Alright. Getting out, actually, surprisingly, somehow easier than getting in. I'm not really sure I understand why, but... it's the unintentional grabbing of edges, I guess, is what it really comes down to. And what do we have going on over here? Nothing much, nothing much. That could have been a pretty nasty spot, actually, if the skeleton woke up and knocked me backward. I could have ended up in a world of hurt right there. I should be safe to place a bomb on this wall. Get out of the way, because I would love to see what's in this crate. Ah, ropes. Alright, well, I mean, I've got climbing gloves, so I didn't really need them that badly, but still, it's good to have a few, I suppose, in case you need to trigger an arrow trap or something. We should be safe to come on down. I'm going to try and land right on the frog. Oh, that's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. And just make sure I land on stuff over here. Need to get Monty out of this volatile situation. Wow, okay, well, I actually managed to nail that bat in the process. I really wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. Anything up here worth talking about? A couple of piranhas. That's about it. Alright, I guess that means we're going forward. No spike shoes yet. That's the thing that I'd like to grab soon, as we are very quickly approaching Ice Cave's territory. Alright, just a monkey over on the right. Don't really need to bother him. So a thing that I learned, or thought I learned early on anyway, was, you know, be really careful when you choose to engage enemies, because you really don't have to always engage them. You can skip a lot of encounters and get out just fine. This is a horrible, horrible spot. I'm going to have to probably blast through a bunch of bombs on this, unless there's a better path of least resistance. I'm not seeing one, though. Ooh, this is ugly. What's the best way to do this? I guess I could, like, stick a bomb on the side on the left here and try to dig my way left and under. Or, actually, probably safer to just go ahead and go to the right. Alright, I'm going to use a couple of bombs. Ready? There's one. That way I get the ruby. Also, open up this path, because I really don't want to ever be locked into a single place. And then if we could also get this explodey frog out of the way, that'd be terrific, and it looks like that's all going to work out just fine. And he actually opened up the path for me, so I only have to use even one bomb. Although, this is a tricky spot now, too, because I've got these bats right next to me, and a boomerang man. Oh, well, I knew I was taking 1 damage there, at least. If we get this other bat through, though, I guess we're going to be fine. You should be able to just fall on him, and boomerang to death. And what's to our left? Nothing. A stack of tiny gems, though, that's fine. He's done, and this guy's gonna get dropped and attacked on. Perfect. Not gonna pass up all that free gold that's just sitting there on the ground. Oh, Monty bit it, unfortunately. Oh no! Stupid caveman, I missed him. Oh, now I could really use the Monty, but it's not happening. Oh, God. That was scary. Still fine, though. Just don't get too overly excited. I just want to grab this one little nugget, and then we'll get out. Probably nearing ghost territory soon. I've been in this level for what feels like quite a while. And I have not run into any way to buy some spike shoes. There's a piranha in that, so I'm going to avoid hanging out there for too long. I'd love to get this emerald, though, if we could. There we go. I'm getting a little bit more fearless about dealing with piranhas. I know they always walk in a straight line or swim in a straight line when they come at you, so provided you can set up that line of sight with them, it does make things a little bit easier anyway. Alright, Ace Caves, we are here with an Ankh. Let us be as careful as possible. I do at least have climbing gloves, which makes a pretty big difference, as well as with the jumping boots or the spring boots. Those things together mean I at least have a little bit more of a chance. You know, if I had the spike shoes, that would make a lot more of a difference, but at least I have that set. Take some free gold down below. I'll go ahead and set that mine off. And we will also boomerang that guy to death, or, well, didn't quite make it to death, but, you know, he will in a second. There we go. And down we can go. Oh, more free gold and a Monty. Let's not kick that dude back at me. That was a little bit scary that I did that, because I didn't know what was going to be to my left. There may have been a shopkeeper over there or something. Who knows? And we'll fall on him. Anything else? Another free bit of gold. Not really interested, though. Okay, we can go on down. Don't want to aggro too many things unnecessarily, and remember to watch out for these bouncy pits, or bouncy traps, whatever you want to call them. Okay, we got 3. Oh, that was a little scary. I wasn't expecting to slide like that. Got 3 mini Yetis here. They're going to be fine. We don't need any of them. Let's just toss them all off. And if we could find the head, that would be great, but it's not going to be on this floor. I don't think it's ever been on the first floor, right? It's always in the second or third. I always forget this every single time I've gone through. I've actually asked you guys, and then I always forget what the answer is. So let's see what's below. Looks like we're safe to go down. Oh, we've got chain reactions starting up already. Gotta watch out for those. Occasionally, when we don't run into, like, a happy-themed Ice Caves level for a while, it starts to get a little ominous in this particular environment. Not that it's always necessarily the scariest place, but sometimes the tone of it seems a little bit more dire than other times, especially when you're trying to have a fairly serious run. Things can get a little bit nerve-wracking. You know, I've been around the Ice Caves a few times. Not exactly my first time through or anything, but there's just a little bit of a pervasive sentiment of dread occasionally. Okay, skeleton seems safe. Let's fall on this guy, get past. And I'd love to just throw this pot just in case there's... Oh, ooh, that's kind of scary. Hoping for like a ruby or something, but, you know, spider, I guess same thing. Imagine if that really was the same thing. Like, oh, well, I got you a ring with a ruby. Actually, it's a spider. But, you know, you don't care. Same thing, right? So we'll just sacrifice all these dudes if I can. She seems happy with me. That's nice. Seems to be plenty of these things. Might as well use it while I can. Could probably go ahead and... This is a tough jump, though. This guy's awfully close to that edge. Wow, I can't believe that actually worked. Put him down. Ooh, and I got a Kapala out of it. Neat. Actually thought it would have taken more sacrifices than that. Have we run into the head yet? Because I haven't been really looking all that carefully. And I think the ghost is about to be here, so I'm going to have to make a little bit of a scary decision in a moment if I don't come to some kind of conclusion about that. No head as far as I can tell, so I'm just going to go forward. Hope that I didn't pass it up on the left. I may have. If that is the case, and I did indeed pass it, then I guess I'll go ahead and do some kind of other run. Oh, jeez. More ropes, not necessary at all. Maybe the run could turn into a mothership level or something. Monty, I'd love to sacrifice you. Or not sacrifice you, I would just like to, some more blood and whatever in my Kapala. Alright, moving on. What's below us? This is going to be a tough one, especially without the spike shoes. Oh, there's the head. Okay, cool. So we are actually fine. Before I get too much further down, I'm going to go ahead and grab Monty. That way I can guarantee myself an extra little bit of health. Also, good idea to hang on to the Kapala's charge before I waste it. That way I can perhaps get another bit of health on the next level, instead of just using it now and then losing out on it. So I will try and manually forego putting myself in a position where I stack the thing up with... Oh! Okay, well... That was completely by accident. Luckily, though, it happened on the right level, so hedge it, get... Still have 15 bombs. I would love to have seen what's in that crate, but, you know, due to the fact I don't have a ball and chain, I guess we're going forward with only our bombs and our wits and our climbing gloves and our paste. And our gold and ropes and everything else, I would say. Oh! Midi-level. Yay! Alright, let's get some... Oh, careful now. I don't think I've ever heard this song, actually. Let's get some blood and get another charge. if we can. We should be fairly close. Oh yeah, there we go. These guys have plenty of blood, and it's nice since I don't have the spike shoes, I can actually get a little bit more out of them than normal. Okay, this is a little scary. Let's, oh, God! What am I doing? Why am I taking these risks? Oh, man. 60k gold. Oh, geez. What's going on over here? This is intense. I'd love to get rid of these dudes down here with the, with the ice. How am I going to do that, though? This is a really awkward spot to try and fire off a bomb at anything. That'll work. Alright, missed out on some good free blood there, but what are you going to do? Alright, don't get frozen, though. Let's get out of there. That was a really terrible spot. That was a lot of greed that pushed me to do that. Almost just walked right into that ice blast as well. We've got a little bit more sacrificing we could do over here. I don't know why I really want to do this. What else am I going to get after being happy? I guess I could get to the Cali's like high favor or whatever that is. I'm not going to throw a bomb at this guy. It's not happening. Don't wish for that. This is a very scary spot. There are a lot of mines over there. I'm actually not going to go that way. Let's just throw a rope up. Save myself a little bit of time and energy. Oh, might as well grab this gold anyway. Why am I going over here? The exit's not even on this side. Just sort of realized that. We've got to go around this thing? Alright, that's a little frustrating. I'm going to have to pitch a bomb over at this guy. Thankfully, I'm pretty decent at the angle now. And that should be GG for this level, hopefully, unless I do something really dumb. Like, get killed by this mammoth, which is still possible. Not sure why I didn't just go in where the goal is. Let's wait for him to time himself. Okay, we're good. I could have wasted another bomb there. Chose not to. Alright, it's temple time. Let us look out for Anubis. Oh, he's right at the beginning now. Okay, let's, oof. Rough spot again. Rough spot for bombs. Let's, make our own luck here. There we go. Anubis is dead. Let's wait for the pink things to go away. Go away, go away, go away. Very nice. And what do we have below? There is an arrow trap, which has to have been set off by now. Oh, that's fall damage? Really? Ah, that's kind of butts. Alright, we're fine, though. I'd love to thwomp this man, if we could. Well, we're going to have to get the thwomp involved, so let's go ahead and get that done. There is another arrow trap as well as a mummy here. And I'm a little scared about that. Let's... Oh, God. Bomb in the wrong spot. Ooh, jeez. Can I... I'm going to fire off a blast of this, and if this kills me, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, thank goodness. I still don't understand how this freaking scepter works, but it usually kills me, so... That one, thankfully, worked out. I'm not happy about the crocodile man there. Not going this way. Just keep in mind I've got plenty of bombs. I have plenty of opportunities to use bombs if I need to. Just don't want to throw myself. Oh, of course it's got to open up the spot exactly where the thwomp is, right? And maybe I should put one over here. I think this is a better spot. Now just dive in carefully. Watch out. Thwomp could still come left. I don't want to get hit with that dude. I'm going to have to drop down, though, so it's going to be fine. I think we're too far out of range anyway. And is there anything below? Thankfully, I can step down little by little. I do want to see what's in these crates, though. Oh, there's 3 of them. This is probably going to pay off, I hope. Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to pay off. The odds of it not seem low to me. Ropes. Crap. Alright, let's try again. Teleporter. Crap. One more bomb. And a boomerang. Alright, well, there goes that option, I guess. I guess we will just move on. I'm a little bit dismayed at how that turned out. We did get a little bit of extra money, but that was not my concern. Really, honestly, only bombs were my concern at this point, because now we're facing a bit of a tough spot, given that we're going to be going to the City of Gold, hopefully, with a little bit of luck still. There we go. I want to trigger that arrow trap, get that out of the way. Nasty bug is going to chase me down. I'm rushing. This is not right. I need to slow it down a little bit. And we've got to keep our eyes open for the gate, of course. Alright, we've got a ruby and an emerald, which are free to grab. Thankfully, I can jump extra high. Oh, there's a crate up there, which I can actually get without spending any more bombs, thankfully. Provided there's not an arrow trap that I'm about to put myself in front of. There is not this time. Put the scepter down for a moment. Let's grab the free money over here. Oh, it's a free bomb. That's not exactly the same. Jeez. And 12 bombs. That's what I wanted. Thank goodness. Alright, now let's just not blow that advantage in 3 seconds. We still have to find the gate, though. We're not out of the woods yet. Oh, well, there's the gate. But we do need to drop something in front of that, because there's an arrow trap right there. Oh, I guess it's been triggered already. So let's just go on through. And I'm not going to mess around. Wish I had a shotgun, but I've got plenty of bombs. Hopefully that should work just the same. Okay, be really careful. Gotta keep telling myself, don't do something real dumb. Because Bug is gonna come right through. Unless he gets... If I could catch him on the bottom of this block, that would be phenomenal. He's not going, though. Right? You're not going? You're not going. I gotta whip him. Alright, he should have triggered that arrow trap. Or it was not necessary to be triggered. Either way, fine with me. I'm gonna make sure, though. There we go. And let's bomb this mummy and get out of there. That worked pretty well. Oh, whoa, that scared me. I am aware, though, that I can be farming the mummies if I really wanted to. I'm kind of just too nervous to do that right now. I know the green puke stuff is a big deal. Something like that, anyway. Oh, God. Well, that was... Oh. Alright, that was really lucky. I thought that was its way of admitting that that had already been triggered. Not the case, though. Let's go through there. Oh, look at all that gold. And we've got a scarab. And a crate with what inside? Oh, another bomb box! Terrific. That is the kind of game-changing advantage that I might need to get ahead here. Alright, I do have to go ahead and find Anubis 2 at the center of the level, though, before I spend much more time here. I mean, I know where it is. I just need to go ahead and get in. There's a lot of gold that I would really love to grab. Oh, and there's an arrow trap in there. Have I triggered that yet? Oof. Why am I messing with this? I need this body, that's why. Or an arrow or whatever. Just something to drop in there. Make sure that we are cool. Come on. Alright, we're cool. Let's go ahead and drop a rope. And then we will... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Get out. Oof, that was scary. Okay, we're going to end up having a bit of a scary time, probably, because I have a feeling the ghost is going to show up by the time I can leave here. Monty, I'm sorry, I'm probably not going to get to you in time. Well, I might be able to. Let's see. This is clutch at this point. Just want to get out of here. Don't do anything really dumb. Get rid of the mummy. Maybe 2 at once? That would be great if we could do 2 at once. We're not doing 2 at once. Alright, he's here. Stomp him. We gotta bail. Oh god, where's the exit? Oh god! The amount of adrenaline that just passed through my body at that last moment when I saw the thwomp about to raise was enough to basically just make me almost want to black out for a second. By the time I realized what had happened, it's too late. Couldn't do anything about it. I'm not happy about that. I mean, we had a really nice run going. Decent amount of money, great amount of bombs. We had that extra bomb box at the last moment. I choked. Maybe I went a little too slow on that last level. I'm not sure how that all went. I'm sure watching it back, I will see things I could have improved upon. And I'm sure having you guys watch through, you'll have plenty of suggestions. Probably should have just known where the exit was before I went after Anubis 2. That way I didn't put myself in that position of having to navigate potentially thwomp-filled gold areas. It's a wild place. Anyway, I'm real dismayed about that. But I'm glad at least we could make it back to the City of Gold. You know, I have a feeling if we would have gotten through that situation and made it to the exit, that was almost definitely going to be a hell run. I shouldn't say almost definitely, but I had a good feeling about getting through Olmec. With all those bombs, it's like, how badly could I really do, right? I just keep opening up a hole to the, lava area, and hopefully things just go. Anyway, that's going to do it for another episode, guys. Sorry, that didn't go a little further. I had high hopes, and I'm sorry to let you down, but, it is what it is. We'll keep trying, keep pushing it. We'll hopefully make a little bit more progress next time. At least we made it, not just to the freaking jungle this time, so there is that anyway. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Please continue to leave comments and hang out and, be generally congenial and awesome people like you've always been. And I will see you on the next episode. So have a good night, guys. Later.